MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. There is Solarte. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, number 13. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Striding in, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yangervis Solarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 17.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You can hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Nick Markakis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. Drury fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Drury is on his way home, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still going back. And it's gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded softly to the right. Freeman ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Reyes has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. In now, Kurt Suzuki, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Suzuki.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. After it is Jones. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Ground ball right side. Drury gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Kendrys
First
Morales.
pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Solarte.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches,
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Brandon Drury. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Second baseman, number
And
1.
there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Pillar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Victor
Into the windup
Reyes.
and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Barehanded on the move. Applies the tag, and he is out. Digging in, number 13. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting, number 17. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball. And
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. And digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To short, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador
The catcher,
Perez.
number
0 for
13.
2 on his line thus far.
Salvador Perez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next
Here's
for the Blue
Kendrys
Jays,
Morales. He's 1 for 2
designated hitter,
in the ball game.
Kendrys
Now a
Morales.
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
On to second for the fourth. Into the box, Nick Markakis.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the
things
Braves.
out in the home half of inning number
Designated
5.
Nick
Chopped weakly to the left.
Markakis.
Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now,
The catcher,
Kurt
number
Suzuki
24.
comes into this
Kurt
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Suzuki.
ball game. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in now,
number 11.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender
He's 0 for 1 thus
Inciarte.
far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
A
for the Blue
hit in
Jays.
2 tries so
Left
far.
fielder, Teoscar
Sliced hard but
Hernandez.
foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another chance?
third baseman,
Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis
He hit a sac fly
Solarte.
earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Sanchez has got to work it now. There are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Digging
number
in
2,
once again, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Brandon Drury will bat
Now
next.
batting,
He doubled
second
earlier and
baseman,
carries a 2 for 2 line
Brandon
into this appearance.
Drury.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reyes is in pursuit. He makes the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie
Leading
Culberson.
off for the
He'll
Braves.
have the opportunity to kick things
shortstop,
off as we begin the
Charlie
home 6th.
Culberson.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now.
Up next
Victor
for Atlanta.
Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Reyes.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second
Now
out.
batting, number 13.
Number 13 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch could be.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is line to left. Number 13 is there, and it's a... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pillar's there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses, ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he drops it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Kendrys
High fly ball
Morales.
out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down.
Now
Into
batting,
the box,
left
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Yangervis
batting,
Solarte. 0
third
for 2
baseman,
with a sacrifice thus
Yangervis
far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. A play at the plate, and he's safe. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Kevin Pillar.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in now, Adam Jones. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let the... At the plate, Charlie Culberson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Jones. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, number one. Switch hitter batting left here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Victor Reyes is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Now at the plate, number 13. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-2 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 43.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. stepping in, number 17, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love it?
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, number 7. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He lined out in his lap. Number 33 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Freeman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Grounded back up the middle.
22.
No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Adam Duvall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a top